Woke up, it's a beautiful day. Got a fresh pair of J's and I'm out to get paid. Came from the bottom, gotta find a new way. And I think it's gonna start today. Hey, when life get crazy and shit be going wrong, I take the time out to put words.
Alright folks, Swag Science is back. Now we got another great fight on the horizon coming up this weekend with Saul Canelo Alvarez versus James Kirkland. This is a real good, solid junior middleweight bout. But first, I'm gonna do things a little differently, and I'm gonna talk about the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight just for a little bit, get a little recap. I ain't wanna waste my time and, make two separate videos for this shit. Nigga busy trying to live that life and enjoy the weekend. So, first of all, the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, I'ma just be so honest, so real. So, if you don't like hearing that real shit, you can just click off the video now. Fight was underwhelming and kind of just boring, lackluster. I feel like both guys kind of just mailed it in. Floyd won, but I felt it was more like a 115-113 type of victory. I think the 118-110 was just ridiculous as a scorecard. Because if you only had Pacquiao winning 1 or 2 rounds, then you pretty much gave Floyd the benefit of the doubt too fucking much. And that's what it comes down to if you had that type of scorecard. It wasn't no shutout or anything. I thought it was like a little chess match in the beginning. And I saw Pacquiao rock Floyd a couple times, and he did his flurries and he punched in combinations. Whenever Floyd kind of let him do it or back to the ropes, or he would land a good hit and Floyd would have to dodge or go straight back. That's the only time Pacquiao really had any type of success. He had a real problem trying to close distance on that jab that Floyd used. But other than that, Floyd, I wouldn't say he flat out ran or he was running like some people are saying, but he did kind of move too much. And it's evident when you look at the punch stat numbers. Like, both dudes were like way under 500 punches. I mean, that's just ridiculous, man. As a mega fight, that shit failed. Like, you can't fucking sit here and tell me that was a good fight. If you did, that's fine. I ain't gonna call you no names or crack jokes, but I'll say this. If you thought Mayweather-Pacquiao was a good fight, then that just shows me you haven't watched enough boxing in your life. And that's all I really got to say. I mean, I don't really care to see a rematch. I would like to see Keith Thurman, Thurminators get a shot at Mayweather, and, that's it. I think we all got hyped up. I think the fight would have been better 5 years ago, like I said in my video. I think Mayweather only really stepped it up and dominated the 11th or 12th round. Because before that, I thought the fight was at a draw then. Pacquiao won his rounds big, and Floyd was winning his rounds clearly, but it was more so Pacquiao not looking like Pacquiao or doing what you expected him to do, more so than Floyd just taking it to him. Because Floyd did give him that work in the last 2 rounds, no doubt about it. And that's really the only dominance I saw in the fight. And for people who just thought Mayweather was so much better than Pacquiao, and for him to say he's better than Ali and all that shit, you just thought you'd get a better fight, better performance. Both guys just fought on their B game to me. But, Floyd's B game is better than Pacquiao's B game. Apparently. I mean, that's what it was. But anyways, that's old news. They fought. It's done. It's over. The event that we all waited for, is finished. Hopefully we could go back to our normally scheduled boxing. And the hardcore boxing fans could get this sport back. And we could have good, progressive discussions on future fights. And not get dragged into the Floyd and Pacquiao nonsense. So, okay. Kirkland and Canelo. I'ma just be off rip. I'ma just be real with this shit again. I'm picking Canelo by decision. And the only reason why, and it's more so with Kirkland and the training. I know he's got a new trainer. He's not dealing with Ann Wolf no more. I don't know for what reason. The one thing I did hear and read was he was working on like technique and sharpening certain things in his repertoire. I feel that's cool and all, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go with what got you here. And I'm really like, wow, because I'm a fan of James Kirkland. And I don't really know what to make of this. I don't know what's gonna, I don't know which Kirkland's gonna show up. This might be a new super beast mode Kirkland that shows up. It might be a new worthless Kirkland that shows up. You don't know, so I'm gonna just go with the safe bet with Canelo. And if you notice, I'm a guy, I usually pick against Canelo. The only guy I picked to beat Canelo was Floyd. I picked Lara to beat Canelo, and he shit the bed in that fight, but Canelo at the same time didn't really dominate him, but I felt he got the victory by just doing a little more. And that's the thing with Canelo. Canelo hasn't had that type of breakthrough, dominating performance of 154 pounder, aka junior middleweight contender that's in his prime. Every fight he has a little asterisk by his performance. The Trout fight, that was his first step-up fight. I thought Trout could have got a draw or pulled it away. That was a close fight, could have gone either way. No robbery, like I've said before. Canelo got the victory in that. The Angulo fight, that doesn't really count. That's almost like the Baldomir fight. It's like Canelo's supposed to beat him. The Floyd fight, okay, we knew he was an underdog in that fight. We thought he would do a little better, but for some reason he tried to box instead of being aggressive. And his stamina ain't shit, so he lost that. Cool, we know that was gonna happen. The Lara fight, Lara literally ran too fucking much, and he pretty much had the fight won in the first 3-4 rounds if he would have kept boxing and just making Canelo look stupid, turning and throwing enough punches. But a lot of these guys, they don't like to throw a lot of punches when they're boxing. They think they could just move on the back foot and circle and throw one punch every 20 seconds and win a decision. So now Canelo gets a guy who's going to come straight for him, or so we think. That's the old Kirkland. We don't know what this new Kirkland is going to do. But the old Kirkland, he was all wrong for Canelo because the power, the intensity, and he was going to push Canelo. And Canelo's stamina is bad. Swarmers are nightmares for guys who want to sit there and pick their spots and box. Now, Canelo has power, but I don't think he has that knockout power that's really going to just send Kirkland's equilibrium to the bushes. Now, I don't think he's just going to take him away like that. It would have to be like a combo or an accumulation of shots. But right now, I just think Canelo's going to land the flashier punches. He's going to get out there, snap his jab. He might tie up Kirkland when he gets on the inside, but I think he's going to have some rough moments. Because Kirkland's no joke for nobody. But, we'll see. I'm looking forward to this fight. But as of now, I'm saying Canelo by decision. I'm rooting for Kirkland though. But more than anything, I just want to see a good fucking fight. Especially after last night's fight. That, lackluster shit we see. Well, I tell you, boxing's crazy. Swag science, 1.